Hi, I'm Rick, and what I'd like to do for you now is a cost comparison, soap cost comparison between hard and soft water. And I'd like to pretend these are two washing machines. And what I have here is a tincture of Greene soap. It's a doctor's office, hospital soap. It's a pure soap. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by adding 3 drops into each flask. And I'm going to shake them up and look for some suds, rich standing head of suds. Before I do it, I want to swirl both of them around, see if we can tell my discoloration, either the two waters. And you can see the difference. You got the tattletale gray here. When you mix soap with hard water, the water turns gray. And it's kind of, there's an old saying in my business, you want to dye something gray, just wash them in hard water, eventually they'll turn gray. Whereas over here, except for the little bit of suds that you see on the top, it still looks good enough to drink. And what I want to do is I'm going to shake this up and see if we can get some suds out of it. And that's the amount of suds we get with just 3 drops in the clean water. And when the air bubbles clear out the bottom, that'll be just as clear as it was before I shook it up. Now, we'll do the same thing with the hard water. I'll be able to benefit of the doubt, even shake it harder. And I can shake this all day, and I know what's going to happen. Absolutely nothing. So, this is the waste that you have in your home as far as hard water versus soft water. Now, what I want to do is I want to add additional soap into this wash machine with hard water. This is what you'll do in everyday life, add soap until you get suds. And as a guess, I'll just put in 10 more. Most consumers would guess 10. And I had 10, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. And what we have is 13 drops total in hard water, but I'd like you to imagine each drop not as a drop, but as $1 worth of soap. So we've got $13 compared to 3, and again we'll shake this up, and still it'll start to work a little bit, but we still haven't broke down the hard water enough to get the soap to work, because that's what you have to do with soap, is break down the hardness in the water, and then the soap will actually start to work. So I know how much it's going to take. Let me just help a little bit. I'm going to add 20 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and we've got 33 drops total, or $33 compared to the 3. We'll shake this up. And it's getting a lot closer. It might take a little bit more, but I think you get the idea. Here, we have 3 drops, or $3 worth of soap, and you can see that the water is nice and clear. Whereas over here, we've got 33 drops, $33 worth of soap. And I don't know how long it would take you to spend $33 in cleaning products in your home, but I hope you can see that $3 would do a better job. Thank you.